So we're gonna start off by turning on our stove, putting some water in a pot so we can get our noodles ready. I'd recommend following the instructions on the box. I did it wrong here, but it still worked out. I did the noodles the way I do all my noodles. I put it in some water, put a little bit of salt in it for taste, and then you can use either butter or oil to make sure that the macaroni doesn't stick to the pan. So while I wait for that to get ready and wait for that to come to a rapid boil, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my sauce mixture. I went ahead and cracked 4 eggs. I took about 3 to 4 cups of milk. Then I added about 1 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream just to add a little bit of thickness. You want to go ahead and add salt and pepper to that. I got a little heavy-handed with the pepper, but you still just want to add. I'll go ahead and put the recipe in the description box so you know exactly how much to use. So once I was done with that, I went ahead and took a fork to go ahead and whisk it up. So once my noodles come to a rapid boil, you want to make sure that you check them. I like my noodles to be not too soft but not too hard. So I'll just go ahead and taste one to make sure that it's good. I'm going to make sure that I preheat my oven so it can get ready for me. And once I have my drained noodles, I'm gonna go ahead and take my butter and my sour cream. I'm gonna put them inside my drained macaroni, and then I'm going to just mix that mixture up, make sure that I have a good amount of sour cream. Even if you're not sure about how much sour cream to put, if you see that it's not evenly distributed, I'd probably put just a little bit more. You just wanna have a good amount to have it evenly distributed at least. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and put a few seasonings in there. Now this one is not necessary, but I love spicy things. So I went ahead and I put some cayenne pepper. I put some total seasoning. I put some onion powder. I put some paprika. It's all about seasoning to really give it flavor. Granted, it's macaroni, so it doesn't need too much flavor. As long as you have salt and pepper, you will be good. But me, I'm from the island, so I like a little bit more spice. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I mix that mixture up too. Really make sure that you get it everywhere and that it's all throughout the macaroni and really mixed in well. And then I started adding my cheeses. Now I couldn't find the cheese that I want, so I only stuck to 2 cheeses, but I'm gonna go ahead and put in the description box what other cheeses are a good option. First, I put in some mozzarella cheese, then I put in sharp cheddar, and I went ahead and I mixed that up. If I felt like I needed a little bit more, I would add some to it just because I like it to be extra cheesy. On top of the cheese that I'm gonna put, I wanna make sure that it's extra cheesy, that it's already distributed throughout the macaroni, and that I don't have an issue with cheese in my macaroni. So this is pretty much what your macaroni should be looking like about now. Now you're gonna go ahead and start buttering up your pan because you don't want it to stick. And then we're gonna go ahead and lay down our macaroni. First, I'm gonna go ahead and take that macaroni mixture and put it down. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my sauce mixture that we had earlier. I'm gonna pour that in a little bit. And once I put that down, I'm gonna go ahead and lay my cheeses down, my mozzarella and my sharp cheddar. And then pretty much do the same thing. I'm gonna take my pasta, put my pasta in. I'm gonna go ahead and take my cheeses, my sharp cheddar, and my mozzarella, and then do that over and over again until we get to the top of the macaroni. And pretty much your macaroni should look like this. As I said, you can put other cheeses in there. I did end up putting some Parmesan cheese because I had that, but it's not necessary. So I just went ahead and put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and then you're ready. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know how your macaroni and cheese came out, and don't forget to subscribe, beauties.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk